There's this $500 bounty tournament on GG. I want to win it so badly. It's always like 50K for first, and today we have a real deep run. The bounties, the all-ins. This is a crazy video. Smash that sub button, the like button, and enjoy this run. It can just work out so good. Like the guy can just have ace 10, a set. Let's just get back to flopping sets. Start building a pot here 5 ways with my set of 3s. I think putting money in with sets, generally a good idea, no limit hold'em. Now I'll never have aces or jacks. Okay, calls and calls. Maybe one of the worst turn cards, the Queen of Diamonds. If I get check raised, he's not going to check shove. I still have the opportunity to peel and make boats. I still think I want to bet. Variety of ace-x. Obviously, there are a lot of flushes in my opponent's range as well. Betting's still a good idea. Winning is a good idea. Okay, I got ace-king suited. We're going to 3-bet larger because we're in position. So pretty much full 3x. This is the 500 bounty hunter. Okay, 3-bet pot in position. Overall, kind of a tough board. I just don't have the sets. That being said, I do still think I want to c-bet. Could be an okay situation here. Check calls. Turn the nut. Spade. Use the nut flush draw. Bluff. It's not that easy, actually. I think I want to be a little more selective. Like, if I have king queen with a spade, I'd love to bluff here. Or like king 10 with a spade. But I don't think I want to bet. And then if I get shoved on, I'm in this really disgusting spot overall. Yeah, I think I'm going to check. River king. Top pair, top kicker now. I do think this stack depth, if he has 4s, 6s, or 3s, he's usually going to fast play the flop. And I don't think he's going to have like king jack, because I bet flop to third. So overall, pretty good situation here. Just gonna go for half pot of value. Either want to bet pot or half. And I think half is the play. Pretty crazy to get raised. I'll take the call, mates. Guess you could still have a lot of 7s, 8s. Okay, we win a 3-bet pot in position. Really nice. It's a good flop for my range. I'm gonna have the most deuce X here, right? If he has 7 deuce off, he just walks it pre. So I do have a slight trips advantage. He bets big. I think I'm going to use this one as a raise bluff. I have really good suits. I have a range advantage. I have 2 overcards. I think I want to continue this hand like always, but I'm going to continue in the form of a raise. So it's a really good play. It's a good win. Bottom 2. Let me check. I got the bottom 2 here. I do think he's going to play raise first in with a variety of his really good hands. Definitely going to form a bet here for half pot. Bottom 2. Let's start putting some money in. I don't think he's going to be particularly strong here. If I had to choose the worst turn card in the deck, I would vote for the Queen of Clubs. I'm going to come with check now. I have 3 pair. I do think I probably have the winner. Getting ace high to call is a bit of an adventure. And if I had the naked, if I had like 6-8, I'm value betting, but I blocked the 5 as well. I am going to go for the value bet. It's really close between checking. He's just played his hand in a way where I just really feel like I have the best hand. Maybe ace-6, king-6 could play this way. But I think if they have like 7s, they value bet the river, try to get called by a 5. Yeah, I think a 10 value bets the river. I think we got some good value here. Yeah, I almost hit the check button, but I gave it that extra few seconds of thought, and we do get paid by ace high. Let's go. Let's go to the ace 10 up here. Okay, this guy peels. He's short for a bounty. He's really short for a bounty. I don't like this flop. Let's start with a check. Always nuts. Flatted off of 14. Now I'm going to bet. Pretty dusty, no equity hand. Checks back the flop. It's a good win. Don't really want to bluff this hand out of the big blind. Definitely kind of call in. Seen a flop with ace 4. Flopped an ace. Sometimes the ace-x are tough to navigate out of the big blind because you have this wide, weak range. But flopped an ace. This guy snap bets really small. He's opened in the low jack. Call, and I'm going to overcall. And we're going to see how this progresses. I have trip aces now. Still, I'm not like ready to get all the money in. When he step checks, that's encouraging. And I have trip aces, no kicker. I don't think I can get a big bet paid off by like 2 kings here. I'm pretty sure we do have the best hand. And now something like this is appropriate. Just a little nibby bet. He was bluffing. Adrian. All right, we find a win. Would like to get a little river value there. But this guy raises hijack. I got top pair, weak kicker. Check calling on the monotone board. Offsuit queen. Bia Boo 616. What are you gonna do here, mate? I think we just try to win. Don't think we put in any more money with our hand, but we try to be like 2 black tens or like ace-8 of spades, right? Have a jack. Nice. It's a really nice showdown to win. Monotone boards, like 4 flush boards, you don't want to bluff pairs because when you bluff, you want pairs to fold. Ooh, very good flop for me here. Now, I don't cover anybody for the bounty. I'm going to play with check. 2 overs, nut spades. All right, race goes call, call, call. Nobody has over pairs, that's for sure. Bet does come in, so the check raise option is available to us if we want. And I'm taking it. I think we can generate some folds from some pairs, especially if he's like jack 10, I raise, he calls, I shove turn. I don't know. We could get him to fold. We could get in versus worst draws. We're gonna seize our moment here, boys and girls. I'm committing to this pot in the 500. Never scared. Don't think he has jacks. Well, we could definitely get some folds. If he has like queen 10, I hope he finds the muck. But I'm all in. Quite happily shoving this turn. Folds are great. Come on, I have you crushed. You have king jack, I have you crushed, mate. Folds! I don't have that big of a bounty either. Yay! We would have got there. But that's awesome. That was kind of the plan. I check raised the flop, still left myself some fold equity on the turn. It's a massive, massive hand of no limit fucking hold'em. Okay, this guy opens UGG 7, defending. Potential here open-ended. A little spade on the flop helps as well. Overall, a good board for him. He covers me for a bounty. I just have a min bounty at this point. Gonna check call. Close to the dream card. Let's see what he does here on turn. He should either be checking or a big betting. Check AO. Puts my hand in a really tough spot here. Check calling's like particularly brutal just because we don't win unless we improve very often. I'm gonna review this hand. I think I just fold turn to 7 bigs. Raise the button. Let's bet on queen 8-3. So here I need to formulate a polar strategy, means good hands that I'm happy to bet get in, like ace queen, kings, aces, or bluffs, like a really good bluff. What would be a good bluff here? Maybe king 10 with a heart. This is a medium equity hand, so we slide it in the check range. That's what I mean polar. We bet our good hands and bad hands. Check our medium hands in general. What say you? Sure. Bet's pretty big, hey? Yeah, you can fucking just take it. Okay, 77 paying the 500. I don't have a bounty yet, but I do have a suited Broadway. I raise, I flop the nuts. I have a straight. B25 is good here. Versus pro queen. Okay, we get the continue, which is beautiful. Thought we might get the lead there. If I bet 10K, they called. Now I gotta size up. 15, that's 30, 50 in the middle. I have the nuts. No! I want them to put more money in the middle. I bet flop, barreled the turn. Now I do think I have some showdown. I have an 8. Yeah! He got sticky with a 4. Let's go. I'm gonna shove here. I cover everybody for bounties. Yeah, I'm gonna shove. 281 bounty on the opener. Folds are good. He snaps it in. Show me. That's fine. Flipping for a bounty. Queens and 10s. Queen! Hold! No 7. King. Just gotta fade the GG nizzles. Let's go! $281. Massive bounty. Massive bounty. Massive pot. Let's go! Okay, I'm gonna shove. 14 bigs, 12 bigs, ace-x with bounties. Pretty easy. Spot. To ram and jam. I was just working on short stack play recently. If they get it in, I hope they have a Broadway. 250 bounty. King, queen. Oh, king 10. We're ahead for a bounty. Let's go. Okay, good start. Dodging, fading. Small card 3. Okay. Gotta fade kings and 10s. Black card. Boom! Boom! 250 bounty. Let's go. Plus the chips. Jacks now. We're heatering in the 500. Got a little heat in the 500. This guy has a lot of chips. I'm in a good spot. I don't really think I want to 4-bet, get crazy. Let's just call. We can play 3-bet pot out of position. 9-3-3. Don't think he's 3-betting nines. Ace 3 suited leaning towards calling. We can give him one combo. Of course, queens, kings, aces loom large. If you were to put this in a solver, I would definitely raise this flop. I think I'm going to raise this flop. Yeah, I think I'm going to raise this flop. He bets full. If he had queens, kings, or aces. But I think I have to 2-bet here. Okay. I'm going with this hand. Going with this hand. Check king 9, jack 9, queen 9. Jack! Such a bad river. Bets a 2-bet, 3-bet pot, calls. I don't think he's gonna bluff at 9. He just beats stuff, or a 10. So like, what does, like, how does he get here? It's like ace queen of spades, ace king of spades. Fuck, it's a really bad river. It's the worst river, dude. It's the worst river. It's the worst river. Too bad. I do like my line. The man shoves 6 blinds, 187 bucks, 5 to win 8. King 4, 187 bounty. I think we go. I think we go. Show me jack 10 suited. Overcard. King! No date with an 8. Let's go! I'm in a relationship. I'm not allowed to go on any dates. 187 though. Let's fucking go. This is going to be a little bit wide, but considering the bubble pressure, I think I can quite happily find it. Seems like a very reasonable find. Tank-a-lot on the button could fuck with me, but he's one player of the whole table. Mr. Tank-a-lot. Okay, it goes all the way to the big blind. We do see a pretty good flop. Given the bubble situation, I don't think they're going to defend their offsuit 8s besides ace-8 off. I think we can bet one big blind here effectively. He will have all the suited 8s. Definitely no overpairs trapping though. That is a curious card. I will play check on this card. I just think we beat some value. I think if they have 10-7 suited jack 10, they're going to do the same thing. A little bit tough for them to find the bluffs, but jack 9 they might block as well. Feels a little sus, but I'll call. Nice hand to them. Beautiful hand here in a beautiful position. There's 3 people that cover me, so I assume one of these guys is probably going to open. I think calling here is really good for a lot of ideas. Keeping his very weakest opens, which we dominate. If he reshoves, if somebody reshoves, he's going to reshove his entire range, and we have a really nice trap spot for a huge fucking stack. Why would you trap on the bubble with ace queen? Yeah. If I double up here, it's worth so much money. So I think calling's really, really quite good, rather than 3-bet getting it in. I'd love for the big blind to put it in. But he's not going to put it in like, oh my god, here we go. This is kind of what I wanted. I think he's just going to put his whole stack in no matter what. So I'm going to go for the big stack. If we bubble, we bubble. But I set up this play to go for the big stack. Pray for me. What do you got on the side? 8-5. Here's ace queen. We got to fade the low side of the deck. Okay, no diamonds. No diamonds. No more diamonds. Yes! Bang! Holy shit, that's a scary hand to see. We get the fucking side pot and half of the middle. Huge, huge increase to our stack. I raise the ace 3 monotone board here. Also got a hand in the 1K there. Gonna bet small. He does have more flushes. Let's check back this turn. We make 2 pair. And I think our hand is worth half. Getting 42k of value here would be pretty big in this tournament spot, so I want to give a 10 a chance to call. I think pot probably folds that out. Be interesting to get raised. Didn't even consider raising flop. Be very interesting to get raised. Why wouldn't you just bet a flush on the river? You really think you're going to try to get in a check raise? You just find the jack 9 with a diamond, like the... I'm going to have to call. If you slow played a flush, you really slow played it. The suited deuce or whatever. I think he just could be bluffing here quite easily. Just has the nuts. Maybe some people never bluff. Just flops the super nuts. Ah, brutal. This is going to be shove. And I've been paying attention by him bounty hunting. I think the EV of this goes up. We're going to take it. We also cover here and here, which is really nice. But this guy has hunted outrageously wide, which means the value of my ace-4 goes up significantly. So would love folds from these three at least, but if he calls, I do cover for the 430. He even folds. Okay, take it down. Great, 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 great. It's really good stuff. Big pickup. Now I got the 9s. Here we go! Now I hope he calls. He's been calling super wide. A double would just be so fucking clutch. I definitely want to call here. He's been naughty. He's been naughty. Okay, 9s. What do you got, buddy? Something wild. Deuces, yes! And it's... Oh! Hold. High, high, high. Anything higher than a duck. Yes! Boom! 30 bigs just like that. Oh, aces. Big fucking moments on the stream right now! Everybody dial in! What is this? Limp, limp. I'm gonna raise. I don't think I have to make it massive. We're pretty shallow. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's make it 5 blinds. Borrow. Ah, it's too bad. Not more action. Yeah, this table's really, really short. This guy opens under the gun. I'm tempted just to shove because we cover everybody. He's got 20 bigs. I think that might just be a little too much though. I can play flat. Just a little bit too much here just to rip it in and pray. It feels too barbaric. We can call the 8s. He's snap opened under the gun pretty much. Old Kevin's like, oh, I cover everybody, let's just rip, but that didn't feel right. He shoves. $1,300 bounty. $1,300 bounty. I think this guy is in shove it mode too, bro. He's been playing pretty active. I feel like I should call. It's close. No! 8. Do it to me. Oh my god, 5 or 8. 5 or 8. 5 or 8! Oh, so painful, bro. Guy's been in gamble mode. Probably gonna come here. 5 blinds with 5s. Feels like a sign. I don't really want to go multi-way. Come on, 5s. Get us back into it. I think if he shoves, that'd actually be awesome. Because then he can have like ace 2, ace 3, ace 4. Yeah, and then this also maximizes our way we get heads up. You can definitely have deuces, 3s, 4s, ace X. That we dominate. A lot of flips. I think he might also min-raise the big hands. Yada, yada, yada. This is going to be a call. 5s. Pair. Ace 4. That's the spot we want. 2-to-1 favorite. Hold it, aces. What am I talking about? Why did I say the word ace? I meant hold it 5s. Did I totally fuck myself? 10 for a straight. Don't want that. Okay. We don't lose. No! Not the 10, dude. Not the 10. Ace 4. This will be a shove. Yeah, gotta take these spots with 6 blinds. The good thing is if it gets to these guys in the blinds, they put it in wide. We have no full equity, so you gotta take the ace 4 here. Vamos. I'm all in. The right play is to shove. The best would be it goes to the blinds. I don't want to go multi-way with this hand. This guy's, he's not gonna fold. He's gonna put it in here. He's gonna put it in. Yeah. Okay, should be a head. Oh, he has a 4 in his hand. We get it in really good. Hold. No, you fucking bitch. Ace. Fuck. Oh, so unlucky. Last 3 all-ins. We go 0 for 3. Ah, a couple unlucky all-ins. That pocket 8's hand, I could have folded. I went for the big bounty. Guys, another great run. Glad you're enjoying these videos. Hit that subscribe button and go watch some more right now.